We welcome you into the studio here on PhiladelphiaEagles.com. Dave Spadaro. My guest to the left here is a young man whose name I could not pronounce the first 4 days he was here at the NovaCare Complex. I finally got it down, and that's why he's here today. Great story. Ifeanyi Momah. I kept asking you every day what your name was, and we finally got it together,
yes, sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
A great story. Boston College, up-and-coming star, 2011 season opener, 8 catches, a $157, a touchdown. You blow out your ACL, and where have you been lately, Ifeanyi? What a journey, and congratulations for making it this far. I know it's only part of the journey, but you deserve a lot of credit for getting to this point.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's been a crazy journey. 2012 has been just basically a rehab and strengthening year, and I'm happy to be back, playing football again, or at least have the opportunity to play.
Now, I guess the best way to do this is to rewind. Tell me about your college career.
Yeah, my college career was a great career for me. Very different than most. I played 3 different positions. I played tight end, receiver, and also played defensive end. I excelled mostly on the physicality part. I took part in every special teams. I was a very physical receiver, tight end, and defensive end. Overall, I loved my career. Unfortunately, I got hurt my senior year. I tore my ACL in the first game, like you said. And ever since then, I've just been rehabbing and working out to get back.
And you had taken a red shirt earlier in your collegiate career, and so the NCAA denied the opportunity for a 6th season, correct?
Exactly, yeah. I took a red shirt my junior year.
Yeah, destroying to you in terms of just having that immediate confidence?
Yeah, it was very destroying. I was planning on coming back for a 6th year. I didn't know how the rules worked. And I was really trying to focus on just being a receiver. I felt like that was my strongest position. And I figured that out my 5th year when I was really taking over as a receiver. And some rules there, and I guess at the end of the day, I couldn't get the 6th year. So.
Was there a thought then, Ifeanyi, to come out and make yourself eligible to play in 2012?
Yeah, there was plenty of thoughts. And I actually had a couple of arguments with my family just because I wanted to get back and I wanted to try out for a couple of teams. My knee was 100%. And I felt like I can go out there still and do something, but it was in my best interest just to wait.
So let's talk about you as a physical specimen, as an athlete from 2011 to now. Are you bigger, faster, stronger than you've ever been?
I feel like it. I feel like my left knee is actually stronger than my right knee, and my right knee is pretty strong as well. And with this whole year being able to strengthen other parts of my body that have been bothering me my college career. I feel like I'm better than I've ever, better than I've ever been, and felt better than I ever felt.
And so you participated in the BC Pro Day. 4.4 in the 40, I think, was the number that I heard.
Yeah.
Blow you away with that number, or had you been running that number consistently?
Yeah, it was a consistent 4.4. I was surprised.
Faster than you timed when you were in college?
Oh yeah, my junior day I was running 4.5s.
Wow.
Yeah, so.
And then the Eagles call you. Come in here, you try out another 4.4. You catch everything. Howie Roseman. Very impressed to get the contract. Yeah. How's it been for you here in the last week?
It's been great, man. Players are very, very forthcoming. They often, come in and talk to me, introducing themselves to me, and we're working now. I'm happy to be back in that environment where I can, get buddy with players and also work hard with them on the field, and it's very exciting.
Do you feel like the rust is coming off pretty quickly?
Yeah, it is. It definitely is. I mean, you really will never know until the pads get on. But as far as conditioning, working out, that rust is already knocked off. So
I got to believe that the vets here, when you get to training camp, when they get to put their hands on you, they're going to try to. You're a 6'7" young man. They're going to try to get up in you.
Oh yeah.
So in the last year, has that been part of your focus too? Getting off the line of scrimmage and swatting these guys away.
Yeah, working on lateral movement, being quick, and also being strong because you got to mix in both of those elements as far as being a receiver. Somebody like me, I can get off the line and hit somebody, and I can also get by them quick with my feet. So I've been working on that, and I know I have a big target on me with my height. So I'm gonna be ready for any kind of challenge.
When you daydream, Ifeanyi, if you do, what do you see of yourself with the Philadelphia Eagles?
I see myself just being a consistent player. I just want to be consistent and get on the field and play. Whatever opportunity that comes forth, I plan on going at it full speed and head on and hopefully, wearing my jersey and making my parents proud being on that Eagles field.
Yeah. When the game gets taken away from you, it adds a different perspective, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
It makes you really, really. I mean, everybody wants to play in the NFL, but do you want to go through all the steps that it takes to get to the NFL?
Yeah. Well, after being off for a whole year, it makes you, humble, and I really appreciate every step that I've been through so far, and I'm going to take every step and every stride one day at a time because I have to re-cherish it. You never know when it can be taken away from you.
Are you catching the ball well? Are you pleased with what you're doing here these first few days?
Yeah, I'm very pleased with it. We actually go out and catch the ball a little bit with the quarterbacks after we work out. I feel like I'm catching the ball well, but I'm ready just to get on the field and play.
Great. I mean, it's a great story. The year off, never a thought in your mind that you wouldn't still go for the dream, still try to become an NFL player?
Never was the plan. That was the plan all along. So.
Wow. You never said, hey, you know what? I just don't feel like doing this.
No, I knew in my mind from the day that I hurt my ACL and I knew it was ACL tear that I would get back and I would try for that.
I got to believe that junior year of your career at Boston College, 8 catches the first game, that going in you were expecting to just have a monster season.
Yeah. I was planning on really tearing it up that year as being a full-time receiver, which I never really had the opportunity to do, and I was planning on doing that, but with the ACL tear, unfortunately, I wasn't able to.
And Coach McGovern here, a familiar face, recruited you at Boston College as a defensive player?
Yes, he did. Out of high school, he recruited me, so I'm very, a lot of close ties here with Coach McGovern.
Well, hey, we wish you the best of luck. Let me see the hands. How big are they?
Not too bad.
They're slightly larger than my little tiny hands here.
Yes, they are.
Man, oh man.
Yeah.
Whew. Okay, well, hey, we wish you the best of luck. It's a great story. Ifeanyi Momah, young man here, making his way to the NFL the hard way. We wish him the best of luck, and thanks so much for joining us. We'll be checking in with you, man.
Thanks, man.
On PhiladelphiaEagles.com.
Yes, sir.